Everlasting Shamira. Everlasting Shamira, here I come. Everlasting Shamira, here I go. Hey! Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a great day. Today is Sunday. I am on my way to church. And I am not in an Uber. I am not in a Lyft. Ain't nobody taking me. Honey, I'm in my car. Woo! I'm in my car. The Lord is good. This whole process has really taught me how to be more patient. Just because, dang, my accident happened in November. It's March 2nd. So it's been such a long time. It was so tiring, you know, just depending on somebody else for a ride or whatever. But at the same time, it just, you know, made me humble to need people, you know, to have conversations with people. One of the things that I used to do before with my other car, or every time I had a car, is that during my break I will like leave, you know, my job, and I will go and have my break inside of my car. And you know, I would miss a lot of the conversations that I've had with my coworkers now. You know, just getting to know them a little bit more and just connecting with people. And now that I have my car, I'm like, it's temptation to want to go in my car and be on, you know, alone and stuff. Just, you know, I used to do that just to get away and to, you know, just have privacy, I guess. But I think that I'm not going to do it as often just because I like being around people, and I think that it's so important to have conversations with people, you know? You just never know, like, what somebody can be going through, and just you, like, opening a conversation with somebody can take you to a whole other level of getting to know the person. So, you know, I've really been enjoying that. You know, this whole process, it's just taught me so much how to just trust on God, like really in, you know, in his timing. It's just like, and it's crazy, right? Because yesterday when I was signing, when I was doing the paperwork, I was gonna go pay for my deposit with my debit card, and it didn't go through because it was a big amount. And so I called my bank, like letting them know, like, hey, I'm about to, you know, make a deposit. Like, I was just notifying them, right, to release that money. I need you to release that money. So they're like, this was like around 3 something, right? So then they're like, well, you will need to have to wait until 4 for it to go through again, for it to reset. And I'm like, well, I'm already here, like I'm about to get my car, like, and you know, you can't, is there anything else that you can do? Like, why does it have to be at 4? And she's like, no, I'm sorry, unfortunately you will have to wait at 4 until, you know, it resets and whatever. And she's like, is there anything else I can help you with? Like, you know that little voice that the customer service people be making, like everything is all good, you know, anything else I can help you with? Like, I want my car now. Like, in my head, I'm like, girl, you just have no idea what I've been going through. Now you're telling me when I can, you know, make this, like, when I have the money to make a deposit, you're telling me I can't even pay it to get my car? Like, right, this is what I'm thinking about in my head. And she's like, and so I was like, okay, no, like, that's all I need. And so I was so upset, guys. Like, my mom is like, what are you upset about? I'm like, Mom, because, like, that's my money. like, why is she, like, why is the bank in control of my money? Like, I'm about to, make this purchase or whatever. Why can't I do it? And whatever. So then she's like, it's only 3:15. Like, it's about to be 4. She's like, you should be happy that you're getting this car. I was like, oh! Like a slap in the face, kind of, And I was like, dang, you're right. But, I didn't say that because I was in my feelings. So I was just like, and then they let me make a check or whatever. So I made a check, and then I got my car. But it's just another like, example of like, okay, yeah, you waited this long, but you're about to wait some more. Because I want to see how much more do you trust me, Just telling my mom, I'm like, Mom, I've waited so long. How much more do I have to wait? And I just felt like God said that. Like, I thought that God wasn't working. God was working the whole time, and it just takes me back to like different areas of my life, like where I don't see where I want to be, but I know that God is working, and I need to remember that when it gets frustrating, when it gets tiring, when, I lose hope or whatever, like God is still working. Man, I'm just so happy. Like, it's just a great feeling. It's like I'm in my promised land now, what I've been praying for, what other of my friends and family members were praying for, it's finally here. So I think that it just helps my relationship with God in other areas that I'm waiting, like I mentioned before, like just to keep going, just to keep, moving and believing and trusting God's timing. And I'm just so thankful for everybody. And my brother too, like he's been the main one, like picking me up, taking me to school, taking me to work, taking me to all my therapies. Finally, I'm done with my therapies. With my back and my neck, I'm still like it's still uncomfortable to sleep and to just be sitting for so long or standing for so long. So I need to see like what other steps I can take to prevent that pain or to heal from that. So that's been going on. I feel like today is such a great day. And it's not even about this car. It's not even about the material things. It's just the fact that, this is a platform for God's glory. God would use things or people or situations for him to be glorified in and to teach us, and to test us. Like, where is our faith? How much do we trust him? So it was crazy because it was so hard. Like, people asking me all the time, like, oh, when are you gonna get a car? Oh, is that your Uber? Oh, is that your brother outside? Like all of this, and it was like kind of embarrassing. It's kind of like embarrassing. I tried to be content, even though if inside I was like, oh my God, like so frustrated. I'm just so thankful, so grateful. I'm so in awe. Like, I can't even believe this is here. Like, I'm right here right now, sitting in it. I mean, today is awesome too because I'm on my way to church, and one of my favorite pastors in the whole wide world, Mike Todd, is gonna be preaching today. So I have to be early, and it's crazy because I haven't really been like going to church like that. Like, my church is like 30 minutes away from me, so like Uber there is like super expensive, and Uber back, so I just been going to Bedside Baptist, you feel me? Right on the bed, on the side of my bed, I've been watching you know, the preachings and stuff. So I think like I've been to church probably since my accident. Dang, I think I could count him with one hand, you know. But I've been connected, you know. I know what preachings we're on. When we did the fasting at the beginning of the year, I was doing it, and you know, it's just like sacrifice. I'm so happy to be going to my church. I can start serving again. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. You guys knew about my accident. Then I told you, like, you know, how I was doing after my accident. And now that I have my car, I've watched the video when I got into an accident, and I'm just like, I'm not there anymore, you know. I don't even cry about that no more. I just, you know, want to encourage you. I don't know, like, if you are waiting for something, or if you feel like something is not gonna come through, or where you feel like God is not there. You know, I've had so many moments like that where I felt like, God, hello, where are you? Like, I can't even hear you. But just know and just trust and believe that God is there. God is always there. God is there on time. He is never late, and he's never too early. You know, he's just on time. So I love you guys. I'm almost gonna get to church. I'm gonna show you right now my car. It's the same car as before. You feel me? Just a different color. Make sure to like, comment, share this video, and I will see you on the next video. As always, go ahead and take it easy.